So hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So a little bit of exciting news today before we get into what we're going to be doing today. We've got a new sponsor for the channel, which is JH Custom Painted Pike Lures. You'll be able to find the links down here for his TikTok and for his Instagram. Absolutely fantastic lures. Can't wait to start working with Jamie, who's going to get us some lures in the post shortly. He's got them in the moulds at the moment and they're getting sprayed up, so I can't wait to get my hands on them and get some merch so we can start advertising them. So that's JH Custom Painted Lures. Like I say, you'll be able to find the link down here for TikTok and the link down here for Instagram, so go check them out. At his page you'll not find better pike lures or perch lures. Salmon wobblers are absolutely fantastic, all custom painted, but we'll go into that in a more in-depth video at the weekend or whenever I receive the first batch of lures from Jamie. So if you're watching, Jamie, just want to say thank you for agreeing that deal with us, mate. It's absolutely fantastic of you, and I'm super excited to get a hold of your lures and give them a go and give them a swim. Now we'll get into what we're going to be doing today. So trying something different today, as promised. We've just got back from rod and tackle. Literally just been up there and picked up my new rod, pike fly fishing rod. It's the Predator, the Vision Predator. We got the full set, the rod, the reel, come with an intermediate line already set up with a fluorocarbon leader of about, I think it's £30, 3 foot to £30 fluorocarbon leader to a wire trace, and just a little fly that I tied myself. It was just something that I had a look at what Full of Mill had to offer and I just copied it. It's basically just a, I'll come a little bit closer to show you. It's basically just a little flashy minnow, just white and black flash with a couple of eyes epoxied on, a little bit of epoxy to shape the head on a single size 1 hook. So we've just literally got back with it, so it's all new to me. Or fly fishing's not new to us, but fly fishing for pike is. So I'm just going to give it a go, just chop and change the retrieves, have a few chucks, see what happens, see if we can hopefully get a fish on our first outing. It feels like a lovely rod, 9 weight. I thought it'd be a lot stiffer and a lot heavier, but it's really light and it's quite fast action rod. So I'm really looking forward to having a go with it, something different. And I can imagine if I get a pike like the size of the one I got last week, 28 pound 3, on a rod like this, it is going to go like the clappers. So we'll not hang about, we'll just get in the water and we'll give it a go and see how we get on. Right, so it was blowing an absolute hoolie on the way up, and I thought I've got absolutely no chance, but I tell you what it is, it's lovely here. It's nice and flat. I'm thinking I might have a half a chance. Wow, how cool would that be if it was from the shop. From the shop to the bankside with the fish all within an hour. The first time fishing the fly for pike would be absolutely outstanding. The pike had been lying in the shallow water, so I'm just going to start really close in, see how, here we go. First time ever fishing for pike on the fly. Oh, cast's alright. Not my way with that cast. Wind's just picking up, typical. Oh yeah. I'm a little bit confident I might get one here. You never know. Wind's just picking up a little bit, but oh, hit the bloody grass on the side there. I thought it was a pull. Let's see how that fly looks in the water. I'm not sure if my flies are all right. I don't know. I've never done this before in my life, so. Oh, something big splashing over there. We'll slowly work our way around. From what I've seen on YouTube, etc., just start with a stop-start. Tell you what, for a 9-foot rod, I thought it was going to be really difficult to cast, but it's really windy as well. it just stopped dead. It must have caught a rock or something, and I thought, Christ, that's a fish. I would imagine you need to retrieve it and hang it right close by. Just off me lure fishing, I know that the pike follow in and generally take at the last moment, so true to form, I knew that wind would pick up. Oh, it was lovely 2 seconds ago when I walked down. Let's try the shallows first. I don't suppose it's going to need to be a long way out. Pike are normally lying in the shallows, so yeah, it's proving a little bit more difficult now with that wind. Get myself all excited. Something new. So I'll just give it a typical draw. Typical sink and draw for now, and then we'll try a roly-poly. Oh, that fly does look nice in the water, man. It's got to be attractive to a pike, that. Not hardly any different to a lure. I suppose it's going to be a case of counting it down as well, and just like with trout. Hopefully this wind drops back off. I was almost putting it on the far bank until the wind picked up. I'm not quite sure how long to pause for. I'm just going to mix the retrieve up and see what happens. If we get one, we'll get one. If we don't, it's all going to be a learning curve. I've only got a handful of flies that I've tried. I've done my hooks and just materials have just come, so it is a quite small fly. Right, this wind's really picking up, so well, I'm going to persevere, but we might have to go around and try and find somewhere sheltered. The line could do with a good stretch out as well. It's all wrapping up as new lines do. Hopefully it gets a good stretch of a pike. And get rid of all this weed. Got him with a chance. Wind really is getting wild there now. It's getting to the point where it's dangerous enough to move. Unfortunately, that wind's going to be blowing straight on the bay as well. I think I've gone on the south side. Yeah, that's getting crazy now. So unfortunately, the wind's coming straight down the reservoir, so I'm not sure if it's going to be any better on this bank or not. Which was a crying shame, because I wanted to have a fair crack at it, but we'll get around to Power Hill and we'll have a look. Maybe it's over half an hour. If it's no good, we'll just have to come back on another day. It's that simple. I'm not risking getting a fly in my head or the bloody eye or anything worse. The wind's just true to form. It's either normally going bloody east to west and it's going straight down the reservoir towards the dam wall, so I'm not sure it's going to be any better around here, but it might be, it could be. We'll see when we get there. Right, so I've just come out to Power Hill. It's hard to tell yet until we get down the water side whether the wind's going to be any better or not. It looks like it's blowing straight down. There's a point, there's a little point on this corner where I might be able to fish with the wind and be back into this little bay, depending on how weedy it is. Let's have a look. Jump back down once we assess the situation. So it's a slight improvement on the north bank. Getting a little bit more line out, but I'd like to be getting a little bit more out, to be honest. Definitely getting far enough. Cautious that there's no steep drop offs. Don't fancy getting wet. Fortunately, the family of kids where I wanted to fish took them bricks in the water, so that's ruined that. Maybe you never know. Could be a blessing. Let's see, I'm only having a couple of hours, it's just to come out and get a feel for the rod really, more than anything else, but a fish would be a bonus, don't get us wrong. That's the line we're going to get out with this wind, that's all. It's not loads, but I think we're far enough out. If there's anything sniffing about, it might have a go. We're in. I've got one. I don't believe it. I've got one. Let's get on the reel. We're in. Oh, I hope it's not a bloody trout. Is it a trout or is it a jack? Oh no, it's a pike. Yes, I've got one. I've got one. Net off. Net off. Right, come on. Sort your life out. I can't believe it, I've freaking got one. Get in. Yes. It's only a babby, but I tell you what it is, made me happy as Larry. Right, let's drop me. It's a pike. It's a pike. First pike on the fly. Get in. Right, we'll get you unhooked and we'll get a picture. Now you have made me happy, little fella. There it goes. I think my fly's come to bits, which is a bit of a nightmare, but I've got some spare ones. Let's have a look. I didn't half nail it. Wow, I can't believe how hard I hit that. I think I'll still have a go at that. It has lost a little bit, but never mind. We're going to tie some more. Oh God, I'm over the knot. I'm absolutely over the moon. First session, picked me rod up, had a pike. Right then, let's see if we can have something a bit bigger. I know it was only a tiny little fish, maybe £2, but I'll tell you what it is. That's my favourite yet. Took it on my own fly, little minnow type thing that I copied off a Fuller Mill fly. Just black and pearl frits, black and pearl flash. There's our first one. We just need some bigger ones now. It's just on a short stop-start retrieve. You never know if the little jack's here. The little male, the big female might be close behind. You never know. I can't believe I've actually getting one. I was going to go home. The wind's absolutely atrocious. Oh, I tell you what, I'm looking forward to getting a big one. I just started putting a few more pauses in there. That's it, I'll just get that longer line out again. I've got just not locked my reel off, but I've just set myself an amount of line that I'm going to put out. It's been so windy. I'm not going to try and get any more out. Just going to see if there's anything lurking about close in, because like that one's either folded in or tucked right close in. I think we are going to need bigger flies for bigger fish. Probably going to attract jacks on this little flashy minnow, but hey, it's a pike. On my first time out, I'm absolutely over the moon with it. Can't believe I had a fish on my first go. Get in there. So I just mixed that retrieve up a little bit. I was just giving a couple of short tugs and then a long pull and then letting it pause. There was no rat-a-tat-tat, it was just a solid bang. Oh, just had a crack and pull. Oh, just had a crack and pull there. Come on. That was a bigger fish. That wasn't a little fish. Oh, if I hadn't got my bloody foot caught. That was no little fish. That was a big one. That was a big one. Definitely a big one. Right, so I'll just crank that down a little bit because that was a big fish. That wasn't a jack. Come on. That wasn't a jack. That was a lot bigger. It was right close in as well. There we go. Oh! It's had 2 goes at it now. Come on. Come on. There's a much bigger fish here. That's had 2 goes at it now, and then pulls were serious pulls there, weren't they? That wasn't like that little jack. There were serious pulls. I thought there might be a big girl sitting about if there was a little male there. Come on. Oh, it's had another go. I wonder why it's not sticking. That hook hasn't blunted. I might have to change fly. But that's had 3 goes at that now. Let's get a little bit more of that line back in. That's had 3 attempts at that now. Right close in as well. I should maybe move back a little bit. And maybe work on the shoreline. Come on, this time. No, not that time. Phew, that was a good solid pull. That felt like a good fish. It is getting to that time doing, it's open till 9 o'clock at night now, so it's getting to that time where you'd expect them to be put on the prowl. It's quiet, there's no one else fishing. I think there's a couple of lads on the other shore fishing lures, but I would imagine this is probably the best time for them. Right, I've just given that, I'm still in the same spot where that big fish has just had to go. I'm just going to have a few more casts. The wind's changing, it's right at me back now, which is absolutely ideal. And I'm hoping I can get something big before I go home, because I only came for a few hours. Hopefully I can have something tasty. That wind's come right on me back, which is ideal. Let's get this out. Oh, that's better. I'm absolutely over the knot that I've managed to get a fish on my first ever go fly fishing for pike on my own fly. I shall be going home and tie it a lot more up, because I can see me getting right into this once I can get out on my kayak up the Lake District and stuff, and up Loch Ken. Absolutely fantastic. That second one ripped the line. Oh, there we go, we've got another one. Oh, it's come off. It's come off. There's obviously a big fish here, and it wants this fly. That's just ripped the line out of my hand again. I'm going to have to really nip this line down as I'm retrieving. That didn't half volley that again. It's pulling the line through my hands. That must be a sizable fish, that mind. That felt like another cracking fish. Oh, this is great fun. I'll get right into this. I was just counting that down a few seconds, so we'll do the same again. That was just straight strip and retrieve that. I think if I put a few more pauses in, hopefully they'll take it on the pause and the hook will set. Yeah, it's a tug. It's another tug. Come on, take it. Oh no! Oh, this is absolutely fantastic, I'm not going to lie. Absolutely fantastic. Let's let that sink down a bit again. That had a good few goes at that. Just on a slow, jerky retrieve, couple of pauses. I'm going to check my hook after this one, just to make sure it didn't get damaged after the last fish. Just going to slow that retrieve down a little bit. I need to get into the habit of striking as well, because obviously I do a lot of salmon fishing and it's at it again. Come on. There we go. Oh. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. I didn't think there was going to be much point in bringing me camera, but I'm glad I bloody did now. Come on, this time. I can't believe the ferocity of what that fish hit that fly. Like I say, it just ripped the line through my fingers. I wasn't ready for it. I wasn't paying enough attention. I don't know what I was thinking. I think it was because I just caught that little jack and it didn't really hit it hard, so to speak. Oh, that caught on my bloody net on me again. Yeah, it's around me, that's it. So I was just kind of thinking, yeah, I might just get little jacks and then wallop. Right, let's try and get a nice long line out. I really want a big one now. I'll tell you what it is, I bet even a half decent size one goes like hell. Just remember to nip that line really tight after every single little retrieve, because I don't want to lose another one if we get the opportunity. Oh, there's another pull. They're following it in every single time. There must be a couple of fish here. I've moved like 5 yards and I'm still getting hits when it's... Well, it's almost... It's around my bloody leg again. It's probably when a fish is going to take. So I don't go in first. Oh, nearly did. Right. Oh, it's still around my leg. It's just happens to be my bad leg as well. I'm going to have to go in the shallow water to get off. I've got a dodgy hip, I'm waiting for a hip replacement. Oh, just have to be careful, because we'll end up going in. Right. Now let's keep it. Oh, it's all wrapped up in fishing line, that's why. Right. Now then, we're back in action. I haven't got too wet. Ah, that fly's bumping the bottom there. That might not be a... Oh! Oh! Alright, let's try again. Not let it sink so much. That might have been the bottom, I couldn't feel any shaking. I tell you what, I haven't had so much fun fly fishing, I don't know how long. I do love me salmon fishing, but this could be the new go-to, especially when I can get out my kayak. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. No, not that time. really fancy this little bay here. Probably just going to fish the tree line round. I'd say it's getting to what I call the witching hour. Sun's starting to drop a little bit there. And I imagine the pike will be on the feed now. It's very quiet, there's nobody else fishing. Probably why I'm getting hit after hit after hit. I'd say there could be trout, some of them, but... Oh, Jesus! Fucking whip, that wasn't a trout. Why aren't they sticking? I know why they're not sticking in my own head. It's because I'm not striking. I'm so used to not striking for salmon. Just lifting the rod. Salmon sort of hook themselves, you just let them pull the line away, and I'm so used to that I'm waiting for the bloody fish to turn like the salmon. Absolutely no way on earth was that or the first big pull I had, a trout. No way. That's something massive. Something big. I'll just keep working our way around this little cove, and I might work my way back to the shore, then wade out a little bit more, because I've just got a feeling they're going to be working in this little bay in the shallow water. Oh, my heart's pumping now after that big massive pull. I'm like, whew, that was something tasty. Oh, there's another pull. Come on. There we go. Oh! No! Let's just cast a short line over that. Let's bring it back again. They're at it. That one didn't feel nowhere near the size of the other ones. They're not far out. I just left that one on the hang and I grabbed it again. No. Oh, we could have had a few here in a matter of a couple of hours. Absolutely fantastic. Great sport. I highly recommend this if anybody's thinking about giving pike fly fishing a go. I highly recommend that you do. It's absolutely fantastic. Right, this next one's definitely the last cast. Fisherman's famous last cast. Ooh, just had to pull it over the earth. Is that fly clean? Yeah. Let's cover that again. This is what happens. You see the last cast and then you get a bloody pull on you. You think, oh, I'll stay for another 20 minutes. Not today. This is the last cast. I'm going to watch football. My poor wife will be starving to death waiting for us. And the last one for good luck. I've only had one more cast because I got that pull. I had to catch the water a couple of times before I was casting, so I probably spooked it. There we go, we'll call it a day there.
Superman.